Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob, and welcome back to Blueprints. All right. I love that we now have, like, a new tradition. Like, I'm just constantly like, okay, we got to now. Do I open the front door? Do I open the left door? Do I open the right door? Do I just come out here? I don't know which is the correct answer, but I think I'm just going with coming out here each and every time. The tomb. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Each time you draft a dead end in your home, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Items for trade. I've never seen a black room before. What is... Oh. Oh, that threw me for a loop. It, like, put me on a fixed camera. That's... Okay, this is bigger than I would have thought. What did it say it does? Each time you draft, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Okay. This is massive. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Wow, this is huge. Oh, is this... Oh. Open only in the event of my death. This is his grandfather, I bet. Oh, next page. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. I mean, it's a tomb, so if there was a place in here that you would pick to be laid, it would be this. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? That's an insane... I love that! What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories or your mother's or mine? That's fucking hard as fuck. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains. Missed an Oxford comma there. And the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture, I don't know what exactly that means, as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, a recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here, within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, so that's pretty massive. Just a little bit of revelation that is. And... Okay, can I move every one of these statues? And what does moving those do? Okay. God, I need a map for here. There's like a shovel, a hoe, what looked like a broom. Okay. What's back here? Is this meant to be his mother's tomb? Like for when she comes here? When she passes? Okay, an actual scepter. Should I be making note of these, like, what each of these are? Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Well, you said, or is it? So, I mean, that just immediately makes me think it's not. Oh? Hello? I heard another noise. Oh, as if another thing shifted. Do I just have to... Is that all of them? Do I have to pull all of them? I can't tell if I'm missing something in here or not. It's entirely possible that I'm not. And this is all just meant to be like clues for future use. Should I be writing down what these statues are? Okay, I can raise it back up. Oh, I can lower and raise it. Okay. I would bet money. I would bet a lot of money that somewhere around the house are these statues. And I need to find each of the statues and figure out, okay, which ones are up and which ones are down. And then doing that will unlock something down here. I would be willing to bet money. Okay, hold on. So, here's what we will do in that case. Not a sticky note. I need an actual substantial piece of paper because there's quite a few of these. Okay. So, let's make some notes, baby. I love note and paper games. Okay, so that's a mop. Mop. We've got pitchfork. A mop and a pitchfork. Just making sure there's none in here. Making sure the top of the tomb didn't shift when I pushed them all down or something. You never know. That's a shovel. Nothing else is over here. Okay, so we did these three. Nothing is down there. Hoe. The hoe also has a hat on, which... Oh, they have different hats. Oh, are the different hats associated with different... Maybe not. Okay. Okay, and then we've got the hoe. We did the shovel. Broom. And... a riding crop? Maybe? Broom. Riding crop? Question mark. Okay. And then this is the last one, which is just a scepter. Okay, so that is 7 statues. 7 statues to find somewhere in the main house and see, figure out, like, are you up or are you down? I wonder how long that will take. Because I'm also wondering where... The only places that I remember seeing any statues are some of the greenhouse areas. I think I remember seeing... Or not greenhouse, but like the areas where I first found out, like, I can dig stuff. Like, those areas are the only places I remember seeing any kind of statues like that. I was trying to peek out there without actually leaving there to see if I saw any on the periphery. Speaking of seeing on the periphery... Oh, I can't walk over the flowers? Okay. I just want to get a nice Oh, wait, that's where... Wait a minute. Okay. Never realized this was down here. Okay, that's boarded up. Is anything else down here boarded up? Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Okay, so I need these torches on. That's actually... I don't like that. That's actually deeply unsettling. I've played a lot of horror games on this channel. That is deeply unsettling. I don't like that. Okay. So I have one flame lit because I turned the, like, space heater / boiler on in the schoolhouse. So this game... I should have expected this game to be more than what I initially thought, because I heard all of the, like, this is my game of the year and, like, stuff like that. I should have expected it to be more than just, like, oh, you go through and find a bunch of puzzles, like, or like, make it to the end. If this game was just, like, a make it to the end game, like, I don't know if I would have expected, like, the praise that I had heard. Because just, like, going through the same doors and stuff over and over until you, like, make it to the end doesn't exactly sound like Game of the Year material. Not necessarily. But something like this, where I'm increasingly discovering more and more layers, now this absolutely does. Take me to the room of my choice. What do we got? Halls of Holly, Green Thumb. Oh, Green Thumb. Take me to a green room where we can see outside. Special cost bypass. Well, I'll have to do patio, considering I want to do courtyard, but I don't have the gem requirement, so we'll have to do patio. It's literally the only one we can do. There's the bird water fountain. Yeah, buried below. So I guess maybe it is those outdoor green areas that I'm thinking of. How far did we... Jesus Christ, we made it a good chunk of the way through. Do I do the commissary? These are all just going to take me further. Let's do the commissary. Oh, wait, that's right. I still have the effect from the other day. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice, gain an extra 5 coins each time you roll a dice. All right, what do we have? Magnifying glass, running shoes. Okay. I want to get the running shoes. So let's go back. Use the dice to roll another room so I can get the running shoes. Do I go all the way back to the start? Yes, I do, because I know what this game has taught me. Okay. Coat check. Hallway. Let's do, yeah, hallway. Kitchen. Let's do bedroom. Okay. Any chest or anything in here? There's a window. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. Well, I didn't want this, but... Okay. Let's do chapel. I'm about to go spend a bunch of coins anyway, so... Courtyard. I don't have any gems. Fuck. Okay, let's do storeroom. I can get coins and keys and gems. God, this layout is kind of fucked right now. Then you'll give me 2 more. Do I dare try to go straight? could possibly make it to the den. There's a billiard room. I haven't solved a billiard room puzzle in a while. So, okay, 15. And then, what does the square in the center mean? Oh, 4 squared. Oh, God, okay, so 4 times 4 is, 16, and then, oh, no, I gotta break out the actual calculator for this. Actual calculator time. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 256. That's not on here, though. Oh, no, 4, the square root of 4. 2? What? Then I don't understand. Is it just 4 times 4 then? Oh yeah, because 4 squared is just 4 times 4. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay, so 3 plus 1 squared is... So 3 plus 1 is 4. Squared is 16 again. 15 Is it 15 minus 5 would be 10, and 10 squared would be 100. That's not right. Or 15 divided by 5. Yes, 15 divided by 5 would be 3, and then that would be 9. Okay. No, god damn it. 16. Okay. Do I really not remember what that means? Okay, so let's go through. It can't be plus because 5 plus 15 is 20, and 20 squared is like 400. It can't be 5 minus 15 because then we'd be getting into the negatives, and that's not a thing that happened. Or are we getting into negatives? Fuck me. Are we getting into negatives? 5 minus 15 would be 10. No, that would still be 100. Five divided by, or 15 divided by 5 would be 3, but we already tried 9. I'm at such a loss right now. What the fuck? Like, plus, minus, it can't be plus 5 times 15? That's even more insane. None of these seem to work as solutions. Like, I 5 minus 50, but it it doesn't. I really don't understand. Because, okay, so if it's 5 minus 15, which I'm pretty, yeah, because we start from the center, because we go plus, then minus, then multiply, then divide. So this is 5 minus 15. Okay, let me literally, in case I get the math wrong, just trying to do it in my head, let's literally go back to the calculator app. You'll never carry a calculator in your... Yeah, whatever. 5 minus 15 is negative 10. So negative 10 minus... Or negative 10 times negative 10 is 100. That's... negative 10 squared. That's nowhere on this board, though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I have to... Is it 5 times 5 minus 15? Is it 10? Is that it? Is that the solution? Okay. Silver key. Dude, room with many doors. There are many doors, Ed boy. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck off. None of these will connect. Fine, I'll do a funeral parlor. That way I can get the gems. Because I need some gems if I'm going to try to continue to find these statues. I wonder if these statues are randomly generated, though. Whether they're up or down. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. So... the blue box is true, and this is the blue box, so the blue box is not empty. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, I am going to... we're going to go back. We're going to keep going up this sideway, because I could go through the chapel and all that, but I want to spend these coins first and get these running shoes first. Because I already own the sleeping mask. That doesn't make any sense. Running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estates and grounds. Okay. Occasionally save steps. Okay, hold on. Where is this? Okay. Should I just use a normal key? Because I kind of want to save the special key for an... no, let's do the special key. Rotunda can rotate. May draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. We got to do that one. Okay, give me green room. Okay, that's the garage again. Can I see the statues from the garage, I wonder? Let's redraw. Let's try it. Well, that's fucking worse. That's worse on all accounts. God damn it. Let's just do the observatory. Man, this one fucking sucked. Diamondus Miner. And... oh, I can get multiples in one fell swoop? I did not know that. That's news to me. Can I make it back to the main hall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make it back to the main hall. Let me see what doors this would open. Fuck it. Let's do the guest bedroom. Add 10 steps at least. And an extra key. Alright, let's go back to the main hall. And see what those two chests hold. I don't think there is a way for me to really progress any further in its current state. I mean, I know I just purposely closed off the left-hand side. Okay, gem coin, key. Wow, lots of coins. Wow, a fuck ton of coins. Man, all these coins are really gonna go to waste. That's really fucking upsetting. I guess I could go through the funeral parlor. Right? Because it's through this way, yeah. And then see what lies beyond this way. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Well, that would be a dead end, so pantry. I'm trying. Ooh, an orange. How much does an orange give me? 5, hell yeah. Spare room, dark room, lavatory. Well, dark room would give me one exit. Spare room would give me a straight ahead at least. And then we're potentially right up to... well, I mean, at least it'll lead me straight through. Yeah, It's kind of... I defeated the dark room. Haha, I defeated you. Okay, a courtyard. Hell yeah, a courtyard. Fuck yeah. Okay, a courtyard with a box, too. What do you have? A lot of coins. Jesus Christ. Is there a bank? Can I bank the coins somewhere? Security. Yeah, keep going forward. What does this one unlock? Passageway. Experimental house features. Boudoir. Now let's do passageway. Okay. I'm going very slow and meticulous at this point. Let's do the dining room. I'm being very meticulous right now. Boudoir, library. Let's do boudoir. Looking for any statues. There's a Oh! I cannot for the life of me tell what that one is. It doesn't look like it's like any of the ones down there. Are they in fixed places? Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have to open Oh my god, that's the oh my god. If that's true, that's utterly insane. Hold on. I want the dice. Yeah. Door's locked. Use a key. The rumpus room, the lavatory, the closet. No. Redraw. Library. Okay, what the... There's a key. Didn't I put down... the pumps... let's do Swimbird. I could have sworn I put down Swimbird last time. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, launder currency. I don't know what that means. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all of your potential 3 floor plans. Honestly, that's... Well, no, let's do a reroll. Freezes your accounts. Yes, baby, yes. And that gets me to rank 8. Which, 1, 2, 3, 4, fuck yes. There's a key in there. Oh, I can turn the temperature of the freezer down. Not for staff use. Oh, there's a shit ton of stuff in there. Okay. So, okay. What you got for me? If you had a showroom in your house. I don't have a showroom, but I'll take the 20 steps. Absolutely. Okay. Dining room, security, and passageway. Breaker box. Okay, so what happens then? Can I shut it off? Darkroom, garage, cabinet. Vac indicators. I don't know what vac indicators are. But I bet there's got to be a way to shut it off. Shut off power to the freezer. I would bet you anything. Okay, so security is the only way to go. Security and this endless hallway thing. Okay. Passageway. Or, well, kitchen would... No, I can't do kitchen. I can only do weight room or bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Well, I'm pretty sure bunk room will always have some bananas for me. Okay. Hi, hamster. You're probably in an existential hell in this place. Okay, please. If we can get me to the foundation. Oh, fuck off. Huh. I mean, hey, at least my coins are frozen. That'll be a huge boon next go-round. Also, it allows us to go back to the gymnasium now that the power's off and see if it actually... Oh, when the lights are off in the gymnasium, it doesn't affect it. Okay. This also... Here's what this also does. Granted, I can't collect the coins. I can't use it to add to my current count. But we can still head down this way. Okay. I'm trying to see if any of these... It looked like the other one had like a hood on. I think the running shoes also just in general make me run a little bit faster. No. I'm looking for a hood. Maybe that one? Maybe that one? Also, I am very convinced that that is a riding crop. Yeah, just collect them all. Why not? I mean, it's not like they're gonna do much good anyway. Damn, I wish I had come down here first before I had opened up the freezer. Okay. I think maybe it is that one. Can I see it from the outside? This only makes me slightly nauseous when that happens. And it's still not across the way. That's fine. That's fine, honestly. There's no way I'm going to be able to see it from over here. I see, like, the top of it, kind of. But I gotta figure out a way to get this gate open. I gotta figure out a way to get these gates open. The only other thing I can think of doing right now, since I have the steps to spare, is seeing... I think it might be the riding crop one. Maybe. Because it looks like it kind of has a hood. It's just going back along through this right-hand side and seeing if I can maybe see out this way. I don't think I will be able to, but maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Are any of these... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh my god! It's the church! Pen? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's a baker, so that needs to be up. So that's not a shovel, but that needs to be up. The farmer, the pitchfork also needs to be up. The riding crop... The riding crop needs to be up, I think. Do these all need to be up? I can't tell. Oh, I need to activate them in a certain order. Oh, okay, so hoe is first. Second is shovel or pizza. Like a pizza oven thingy. And then it's the pitchfork. And then it's the chimney sweep. So that's the mop. Fifth is, okay, fifth is the broom. Riding crop is sixth. So I was right, that was a riding crop. And then that means seventh is the scepter. Okay. So, I have enough steps. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I stumbled ass backwards into that. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll go back. Let me see if I can reset all of the statues. I'll just put them all back up, and then we'll start from scratch and do that order. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was like checking my timer to make sure I still have enough time to do this because normally I do like 2 runs in one episode, but we've spent so much longer on this particular episode. Okay, go back up. I'll put you all back up. For a second, I was like, wait a minute, there's only 6 statues. No, there's not. Okay, set them all back up. Okay. Everything is back up. So, number 1 is the hoe, which is right here. Number 2 is the shovel, which is not a shovel, it's a pizza oven thingy. Number 3 is the pitchfork. I love and hate that the music just stopped. Pitchfork. And then number 4 is the chimney sweep. 5 is the broom. 6 is the riding crop. And then 7 is the scepter. Whoa! What the fuck? What is this? Whoa! Oh, this game got... Catacombs? Oh, this game just got so much crazier! Underground map? Oh, man, oh, man. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh, man. There's no notes, there's no nothing. It's just a whole new thing. Okay, let's look at the underground map again. I'm taking a picture of this. Reservoir. Oh, man. Oh, man. Excavation tunnel, reservoir. Oh, man, oh, man. And the Grim Reaper statue is looking sick as hell and also terrifying. This is crazy! How big is this game, actually? Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I do not know. Oh, man. Alright, okay. We're gonna call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset with the exception of your frozen assets. Call it! Oh, man! We made such insane progress today. Such insane progress! This game is slowly becoming one of my favorite things I think I've ever played. I love it. I love it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save and quit because I actually can't record anymore right now and I don't want to start a day and then quit and then like lose the assets or anything like that. That would suck. I love a game like this that just like slowly just is like drip feeding me. Like I didn't know about you could go outside. I didn't know about the stained glass actually having like I was fully ready. I was like, I think I've seen statues outside. I guess I need to look for the green. And it was so just the complete opposite of what I thought I was supposed to be looking for. And it just I can't express how much I love a game that does that. A game that just takes what I'm... Like, again, when I was saying before, like, oh, I've seen some people compare this to Outer Wilds, this is exactly, like, the sort of stuff that I'm talking about. Just, like, presenting me with information... Presenting me with what initially seemed like this is how this goes. And, like, I should have known. I should have known the first time we actually made it to that very last room and all the doors were sealed off. We couldn't go in there at all. I should have known that there was something more. It wasn't just like, well, you gotta find this other room first and flick the switch and da-da-da. I should have known. I'm glad that I didn't piece that together at the time because, man... That might be one of my favorite moments in all of gaming this entire year. And I haven't even played Doom the Dark Ages yet, so... Well, at the time of this recording, I haven't. When you guys are watching this, there's a playthrough of Doom the Dark Ages up on the channel. Knock on wood, unless something goes horribly wrong. But, yeah! Oh my god, this is becoming one of those games where, like... There are some games that I play where, just because of how much of the game there is, like Final Fantasy VII Remake was like this, the Kingdom Hearts games are like this, where I love the game, but the games themselves they take so much time, and there's so many cutscenes and stuff like that. Part of me is sort of like, oh, I do kind of dread sitting back down, because it takes time to get back in the groove of playing those particular games. Whereas this, I'm just like, give me more! Give me more right now. Like, I'm excited to sit down and be like, it's time to dive back in. But, yeah, dive back in we shall. Absolutely, in the next episode. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me, and hopefully getting just as excited as I am at just the increasingly bizarre, like, puzzling different nooks and crannies that we can find around this house that just lead us into more and more mystery. I'm very excited, yeah! And this has been Blueprints. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.